Hello everyone, my name is EVOO and welcome to Cooking with the Koyas. Today folks, we are going to make a fresh vegetable soybean known as edamame. Easy to make folks, very healthy and very tasty. These I got in the freezer section, edamame, and you know, often folks, we make our vegetables and beans and we forget about this one. This is a really good one, handy to have, keep in the freezer, take it out, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is to come together. And we're going to make a healthy dish. Let's get started right now. So let's fire up our stove. We're going to go to a medium heat, folks. And we're going to start off with our first healthy ingredient, extra virgin olive oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a good 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil from my container that I got from Sicily. Okay, so we got our extra virgin olive oil in. Now folks, what I have here is 1 clove of garlic that I minced. Very easily, we're going to put the clove of garlic in there, add it to our beautiful extra virgin olive oil. Okay. Come on out of there, get you all out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have our 1 clove of extra virgin olive oil. We're just going to heat that up for about 30 seconds. Let's bring that up to temperature. There we go, we have a nice little sizzle going there, folks. And we have flavored that extra virgin olive oil with our garlic. So now it's time to add our onion. I have about a half a cup here of sliced and diced onion, folks. I like to slice it as thin as possible and then dice it. So another healthy ingredient, folks, onion. Onions are very good for you. So far we got a healthy ingredient, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. We've got garlic, which is healthy, and now onions, which are healthy. And we're going to add our edamame next, which are also healthy. Okay, we're going to saute this on medium for about 3 to 5 minutes. We just want to get this onion softened up. So let's give it 3 to 5 minutes on medium heat. And of course, while you're waiting for the 3 to 5 minutes, you just want to stir occasionally. We really don't want to burn anything. We just want to soften everything up. And also, folks, in case you were wondering, this half a cup of onion, it was 1 small onion. You could use a medium onion if you'd like as well. That's no problem at all. If you really like onion, go for more. Okay, so, and that's my semolina bread, which I forgot I had there, folks. But anyhow, I have a video on that. If you're interested in making my semolina bread, I'll put a link in the description for you. But here are the edamame. So, right from the bag, in they go. Okay, and I gave them a quick rinse earlier. They were still partly frozen. Okay, and as you can see, there's still a little bit of water from my rinsing, and that's perfectly fine. So now what to do, folks, is you want to get that edamame covered with that beautiful extra virgin olive oil, the onion, and the garlic. Okay, cover it up so all those flavors, you want to get them coated with those beautiful flavors that we just added. Okay, and as you can see, because they were cool going in, we need to wait for it to come back up to temperature, and it will. So in the meanwhile, this is what we do. We get them coated nicely. And you know what I'm going to say, folks, when you think you've stirred it enough, just stir it a little more. I want to make sure they get all that beautiful flavor on every one of those soybeans. These are fresh soybeans, folks. That's what they are. You could also get them in the pod, but these, of course, I bought depotted. Okay. Time for them to come up to temp. And we got a little sizzle going now. We're still on medium heat. And again, I'm just going to toss the coat. And all we're going to do here, folks, is we're just going to saute these for about 3 to 5 minutes, just enough to get the beans nice and hot right through. That's really all they need. So we're going to continue to cook these for, I like to do them more for 5 minutes. Yes, check that out, folks. Doesn't that look nice? Nice little sizzle going. Beautiful. Okay, and we are coming up to 5 minutes now. So at this point, what I like to do is add a little salt. So here you would add salt to taste. Okay, and again, just give that a mix. Make sure you get that salt all incorporated. And there you have it, folks. How quick and easy was that? So simple. All right, so at this point, let's get these plated. Off goes the heat. And let's get it plated right here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that dish right there. Yes. Like I say, this particular legume is often forgotten about. Okay. Oh, folks. All right, we need to dig right in and do the taste test for this. Yes, folks, the taste test. Take a look at these. Right there, folks. Isn't that nice? That's a beautiful, beautiful dish of edamame right there. That served with your dinner as a side. Your guests will love it. You will love it. Let's just take a little bit here. Not be greedy. Okay. Taste test, folks. Delicious, folks. Okay. Now, I should have also mentioned, some people like to boil their edamame first. I don't like to do that. I like that little bit of crunchiness that you have. Not a lot. There's just a little bit of crunchiness with this particular recipe. And I personally like that. If you don't, then of course boil them first for about 5 minutes. But you're also boiling away the nutrients. And I don't want to do that. So this way you have the best of both worlds. You have a little, it's not mixed soft right through, but it's perfect. Nice texture. The onion and the garlic, and of course, the flavor of the olive oil, folks, really enhances this dish. These are actually sweet. They taste sweet. It's almost as if we added sugar, not salt. They're sweet. And a little bit of kind of a sweet, nutty kind of taste to it. But if you have never tried edamame, you know what? Next time you're at the grocery store, go to the freezer section, find the bag. You saw how quick and easy that was to come together, and try it as a side dish next time you're having a dinner. You're going to be surprised. These are very, very tasty and easy to make. Wherever you're tuning in from, folks, I want to thank you as always for spending time in the kitchen with me on today's episode of Cooking with the Koyas. And until next time, bon appetito. A nice side dish for sure. Great protein too. Plant protein for those of you who are counting.